Noon the show by Lauderdale, Jones, Scott, and Smith. Winston, Leak, you better act right. Don't drive slow and be wild at night. 'Cause you need to know that if you do, that Scotty Ray is watching you. He's everywhere, he's everywhere. That man is faster than a scalded cat. If you do something dumb, then you better run with haste. Scotty Ray's at a wreck before it ever takes place.
And good morning. I'm your friend Scotty Ray. It is Tuesday. I had to question myself as we were going live with that. 39 right now, Odie, as we start this day for a high. 55 is what we'll get.
This is a warm snap compared to what's coming later in the week.
But
still kind of nippy out there.
I mentioned a moment ago about Wi-Fi jammers. You remember the old days when you could get in trouble? Truckers used to get into it when they'd have radar jammers. You remember that in the trucks, and it'd be all. And now I know they make it. I don't have it a cell phone jammer where it would cut off anybody talking on a cell phone in the area. But now criminals have their hands on Wi-Fi jammers to get around cameras.
And that's it would affect the signal going, because everybody's Wi-Fi inside of your home is wireless. But if you have your camera system wired, that's not going to interfere. It's still going to record. You may not get the notification.
What happened to the good old days when a criminal come up with a pair of pliers and just cut all the power line? What happened?
Yeah. Well, nobody has.
They got unionized, is what happened.
They still sell wired phones. Saw them in Walmart.
Quit making up them rumors.
I looked over there and I said, they still sell these?
Well, it's a few people who have like Comcast, who offer that $5 a month phone that's really costing my mother $300. Because you have to get all three to get the $5 phone that she wants.
Yeah.
I think I'm fixing to snip that and nip it. I'm fixing to Barney it.
You can go with just a plain internet phone. Doesn't cost you much at all.
Yeah, that may be time, but she really can't use it anymore. You know what I mean? It's just gotten that.
It's comfort. It gives her that sense of security.
That's right.
If you do take it out, just don't take the phone out.
Leave it there.
Leave it there.
Odie has been doing things to his mama. I can tell.
She doesn't remember.
I get it. And if you live long enough, you will know what Odie and I are talking about. You'll be faced with this problem one day also.
I told my grandson, I'm sorry. And for what? For what's coming. Like yesterday, if you happened last night to be in Chick-fil-A and noticed me touching the wall trying to get out of there, I really couldn't see. I had gone to the eye doctor for a checkup, and I probably could have drove home right after, but I had Angie take me, and man, it was about 40 minutes. I was fixing to get on to you.
No, Angie drove me, but about 40 minutes after that appointment is when that stuff really kicked in, and I couldn't see nothing. It was all blurry.
I bet you could find your mouth with that chicken.
I was looking for that chicken on the table. So, always remember this: if you get your eyes dilated, do have somebody drive you, because it does. It's not a meeting. You can't feel any of that stuff. But boy, the 30 minutes later, it's gonna get rough.
Did you get them wraparound sunglasses?
No, I got my head stuck into a machine. And the best he could determine was I'm getting old. That was, thank goodness, that's all it was.
Well, I'm glad he went to school for 8 years to figure that out.
But who hadn't gotten those floaters? You know what I'm talking about? And I had a lot of them this week, and it was worrying me. So I went to go check it out, and he just said, "Yep, you're old, Scotty Ray."
I'm glad I paid for some of your education there.
It was peace of mind that I bought. Made me feel better about the situation. But there's two things that always are the worst that happen in the middle of the night: a toothache, or you get something in your eye, and that is, oh my gosh, I can't describe the pain of that. You know what I'm talking about?
My worst pain is having to get up and go to the bathroom and it's cold. And I got to get out from underneath that blanket.
You don't wear socks?
Not to bed.
Okay, I was just checking there. I could fix that.
That'd be uncomfortable.
Really? As you get me cold, I'm going to wear them.
You still got those
jammers that onesie's got the flap in the back?
No, that's Uncle Jesse Bridges. But there are days that I would not have a problem wearing stuff. Folks, when it gets cold in the South, you got to take necessary. What about y'all? Do y'all wear the underwear normally? What do you call it? Long johns.
Long johns.
Y'all wear them every day?
No.
Burn up?
Too hot.
Too hot? Do you like them?
Way too hot.
Well, us cold
But
people.
now listen to him. He's from up north anyway.
Say that again.
I said way too hot.
Yeah. There's something odd about that language we're getting over there.
He's not from here.
We're calling in an interpreter here in a minute to be able to make sure we get this right.
Well, it's like Governor Chaser, Andy Gibson.
Oh,
You know, he said that he went to Montana and said that it was actually colder in Montana. I mean, it's actually colder here than it is in Montana, no matter what the temperature is, because we're so wet down there.
it is a different feel in the South, and I'm telling you, that wind. Don't you be having no Easter service near a pond, because we all know it cuts through. I went out to the reservoir for a sunrise service a few years ago, and I thought it was going to cut me in too. Y'all be careful near all that water and wind and brr. We got a lot of parades still to go as we get near this. They'll be talking to us about what's going on in Collinsville in a few moments. Have you made your Christmas list for Santa?
No.
Or you like me, you basically, I don't need anything.
Me and Amy kind of get what we want throughout the year.
Yeah, I think y'all the same way.
We are.
Are you still getting your wife something even though she says no?
Yeah, of course.
See,
You have
we're
to,
not
or you're
off.
gonna get in trouble.
Hey, I went braved it last year. I didn't get Angie anything. She said she didn't need it, so I didn't get yelled at. But this year's been kind of cold.
Oh, you did. You just didn't hear it.
Silent yell.
Men unite. If they say they don't want something, do it. I'm trying to give everybody marriage advice. But honestly, I'm with all sincerity. I truly don't need anything. If I had to have it, I'd go get it. Now, sometimes it's neat for something you're not expecting. And it's not about price, gifts, or anything like that. But as far as needing something, I don't.
I'll definitely get her something for Christmas. But, yeah, as far as.
Are you going to tell us beforehand so we'll all know?
I'll tell you the 26th.
Okay. Perfume? Give us a hint here.
No, she doesn't do perfume too much. She smells good all natural.
Oh, what a suck up. Is that the biggest suck up line y'all have heard all day?
It's got me beat.
Hey,
That was
whatever works.
Otis.
I think he's on the naughty list.
That's what it
He's on the
sounds
naughty
like.
list, and he's trying to get Amy get some brownie points over there.
Yeah.
So how long have y'all been married?
Well, they're not.
I've been married for 33 years, but not to him. No.
It's Tuesday morning.
I've heard this name, and I quit after I got out of radio. I'm being honest with you. When I got out of radio, it was changing for the worst, in my opinion. So I quit listening to it because it didn't offer what I thought was country music. And I was scrolling 2 nights ago, and I know they've won something. I don't know who they are. It was a group called Dan and Shay. And then I made the mistake of looking at Dan and Shay, and I'm pretty sure Dan and Shay are married. Have you seen them?
Man and woman.
No.
Oh.
No, one looked like Fabio, that they put on the cover of those books.
Is it did that butter commercial?
Yeah, the butter guy. That's what he looked like. Let me see if I can find a picture of them two. Dan and Shay. I've never heard anything they sang.
I've never heard of a man named Shay.
Well, I ain't calling nobody. That ain't the picture I saw. Let's see if I can find one. They had.
Like that, right?
Well, this is similar to it, but they were a lot closer in the picture I saw. This is kind of. He's got a lot of hair. Do you see what I'm talking about there? How he looks like the guy off of Fabio, and the dude had his. I'm not going to do it. Recreate it because Shirley would do a screenshot of it. But he had his head on the guy's, the long-haired hippie guy.
We're not going to do that.
The hippie guy had his. It looked like Wham. Let me just go ahead and say that. Y'all remember that group?
I remember why.
Yeah, it kind of looked like a CD cover for that. Can they sing, Odie?
Never heard of them.
Okay, we'll just check them.
Are you talking about Wham?
I never heard them either. I just know
Wham
that.
could sing.
Wake Me Up?
No, I don't know what song.
They didn't sing that Wake Me Up? If you go.
Amy, what'd they sing? She'll know. I don't.
And
she's good with it. They were judges on The Voice.
They're not very attractive.
They're not your type, LaWanda. Or you're not theirs.
They sound like Rascal Flatts, Donna said.
Huh. Okay. Well, all right.
Well, you know, what was that Mayberry that Rascal Flatts had? I could put up with a little bit of Rascal Flatts. But here you go, Odie. No, I need to quit looking at pictures. We're going to look at something else. We'll be right back as we'll get this morning. We're going to talk all about the Christmas parade that is coming, and we've got the big corn. Newton County has still got shovels out, and everybody looking for sacks to go get corn. We'll tell you all about that next as we get this morning underway.
From Hunter and Haley and all the employees at Construction and Trucking, we wish you the merriest of Christmases and the happiest of New Years. We appreciate your business and look forward to serving you in 2026. May God bless you and your family.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Heblon Heating and Air Conditioning to save the day. We can keep you comfortable with special savings for your home, like up to $3,000 off new HVAC systems or a tune-up for just $69. Keep the power on with a generator. Get $200 off installs and 0% financing for 60 months. We do it all at Heblon Heating and Air Conditioning and offer financing options for any repair or installation. Call for a free quote or visit us online at HeblonHeatingandCooling.com.
Collinsville, Mr. Discount Drugs, your local pharmacy and gift shop, thanks you for your continued support. Whether you shop with us in-store, through our app, over the phone, or in our drive-thru, our team will provide the best personalized customer service experience you expect from your local pharmacy. When you call or message us, you are promptly greeted by the Mr. Discount team that's ready to help. When you choose our pharmacy, you're choosing a locally owned pharmacy that cares about you and your community. Collinsville, Mr. Discount Drugs makes a difference.
For over 40 years, you've been able to count on Watt Equipment in DeKalb, Mississippi. They've got your Massey Ferguson's brand new 23 up to 135 horse cab and air tractors. They've got all your hay equipment needs, all your bush hogs. If your tractor needs it, they got it. Also remember, they service all makes and models, whether it's green, orange, blue, red, or yellow. They can get your parts in, they can do your service on your equipment. Don't forget Watt Equipment, DeKalb, Mississippi.
Okay, Wham did do the Wake Me Up Before You Go, 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 Go song.
Yeah.
I don't know what else they sang, but we did find a picture of them. Odie, we will never make a Christmas card that looks like that. I just want to
get it off before somebody takes a picture of that.
George Michael, that's the guy that sang I Gotta Have Faith.
Yeah.
So, okay, he was in that group. Okay, now we know there. Huh. I'm learning as we go here who's who.
But we're getting told that both of those fellas that Shay and who, they got both of them got
Dan
female wives.
That's what they're saying. Well, they shouldn't be making pictures like that. We will never make a dog picture again. Off limits.
Your dog up to us.
When I first got this picture in yesterday of the accident, because I called Sheriff Jody Pennington. I said, Jody, are you at the scene? He said, I ain't getting near it. He said, that's Mississippi Highway Patrol in charge over there. And when I first got the picture in, I thought, man, a deer's already found it. Then I realized
it does look like it, don't it?
When I glanced at it with no glasses, because it was real little on my phone.
Because you had them floaters.
I had floaters going everywhere. Y'all, this is what happened in Newton, Mississippi yesterday. Newton County, rather. This would happen on 492 in the Greenfield area there as the fire department responded to it. Look at all that corn.
The roadway is going to see plenty of deer for the near future.
Now, I understand it was some jitters in Enterprise. You remember when the train turned over down there? On that corn? They were all wanting to show up for that one, too. That was some corn there. And I do think that people were scooping it up by the shovelfuls. Sure. Well, you got to get rid of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you got to get that out of there.
So, it's not my fault if you didn't bring a front-end loader, is all I got to say.
If you didn't have one of them in your arsenal, you might want to grab one.
Now, we've been picking on Tony and them from Collinsville. You're the fire chief, Tony Grice. Tell us about this big parade that y'all got coming up.
Well, it's not just a parade. It's a day full of events. We're actually starting Saturday morning at 8 o'clock with the Collinsville Market. And we've got well over 100 vendors going to be there, with everything from crafts to clothing to you name it. People are going to be there selling it.
Describe to me in Collinsville the lineup of where it will start and how it extends. What's the area?
Well, everybody refers to the parking lot as the pig parking lot. That everybody knows where it's at in Collinsville.
Correct.
About half of that parking lot will be booth space and a touch a truck event. And all the way down through in front of the hardware store, all the way down to the auto parts store, and in front of the firehouse will be the Collinsville Market. We'll have a huge kids zone. We're going to keep your kids for you while you shop.
Say what?
You're going to be able to check your kids in.
Do y'all have a keep your wife program to where you can drop her off?
We may think about that next year. The wives are the ones that like to do the buying stuff.
Are you going to keep all of Randy's kids?
Well, we've got a kids zone just for Randy's kids.
How many kids this man got?
He's got a whole heap of them.
He's got a basketball team.
Wow.
Well, and a cheerleader. You know?
And a cheerleader. Man, got to go to work, don't he?
He does. And I want to say, everybody introduced to Tony. Everybody knows Tony. This is Randy Griffith here, a wonderful member of our dive team, but also Command Master Chief out at NAS.
Whoa, ho, ho, ho! That's I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I meant to. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I didn't do that.
But
my
also
bad.
part of Collinsville Fire and Rescue, and a big support of the community. So that's who we got with Tony today.
Yeah, Randy heads up what we call our junior firefighter program. We've been allowed to, by the Board of Education,
all these younger people.
Gotcha.
to go into West Lauderdale School and work with young people and let them be part of our training, let them be part of what goes on in the fire service. They don't just learn about the fire service, but they learn about volunteering. They learn about helping in their community. They learn about leadership. And Randy heads that up for us.
How many you got in your program right now?
So right now we have 4, which is not bad. We just started our program at the end of last school year. So rolling into this school year, we're maintaining strong. The opportunities are there for all of kids in West Lauderdale High School, 16 to 18 years old. And we're also looking at exploring into the homeschool group. So they've reached out and they would like to get involved as well. And there are opportunities available for kids outside of the district,
right?
For training, etc. At the end of the day, it was an opportunity to take a look at our young men and women as our volunteer fire service age group is a little higher than normal. We got to find our replacements. So.
Yeah, and I have to interrupt you because, Odie, I couldn't help but notice the accent sounded a little bit north of Kentucky. Where you from?
Well, what's crazy is I am from Texas.
What happened? Did you have an influence of a family member?
I spent.
You're supposed to from Texas. You got to slow.
I spent 20 plus years on the West Coast, so that kind of. Made me lose that Texas accent.
They talk a little different there, don't they?
They do.
It is so, y'all, it is just so funny who you hang around. You know how your grandma tells you if you hang around them, you're going to be like them? Yeah. Well, here's an example. Texas boy.
So now I hope, hanging around here for, the rest of my life, maybe I'll get that accent back.
It'll come.
You got the foundation there. We just got to build on it.
Exactly.
A few more fires at 2 a.m., it'll happen.
You'll learn some choice words.
That's right.
I'm telling you, being in the Navy, he already knows them choice words.
You can't help but know those.
Yeah.
Now, is the Navy going to bring out that? I saw it in the Meridian Parade for the touch. What's that big truck that y'all got that squirts fire from 200 feet away?
You mean squirts water on the fire?
Yeah.
Squirts fire.
So I know Chief Grice here has reached out to the NAS Meridian Fire Chief Twaski Graham, and it looks like they might be bringing out one of their fire trucks. The one you're talking about is the ARF.
Man, that thing is humongous.
That thing is amazing. It's built for airfield rescues and, airfield fires, but, the opportunity for it to get out into the community as well is an amazing opportunity.
Now, the first time I saw it was right down from there when the fire happened on John C. Stennis of the older wood frame house that caught on fire. And, man, y'all pulled up and that thing just starts, it goes up in the air and shoots the water. Oh, it's amazing.
You got a joystick inside the
He sits in the middle of the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome for the opportunity to work with one another and have that partnership is good.
And they're real good, man. I've been up there, assisted Sam Dale when they get into an overload and need help. NAS Meridian is right there. They do help our community. They've
Chief
gone into
Graham
Kemper County.
Chief Graham is awesome. And I tell you, when you've got a Chief Graham and you've got a Chief Evans and a county that supports them out there, you're talking about one big team that supports each other. And it is something to see the teamwork between all the entities involved.
And, and like for y'all, I can't count the times at Collinsville you'll see them headed west to help somebody else, Lost Gap area, when something happens.
We were in Sucalina yesterday.
That's right.
So it happens. Talking about the Touch a Truck event, NAS Meridian will have theirs out there. Keyfield will have theirs out there. Their new Rosenbaum.
Oh, that's a big one, too.
Will be out there. The city of Meridian will have a truck out there as well. We all work together, so when we do things like this, we all join together. Collinsville even went to NAS Meridian this past year. So we
That's right. They did have that out there.
We did.
Chief, I heard we're also looking at a helicopter.
There should be 2 helicopters there. Now, that's dependent on the weather.
Yeah.
But both air ambulance services have agreed to bring their helicopters out and let people explore them and talk about their membership programs. So there'll be a lot going on.
I bought that. That thing's handy.
And
It is
And I
handy.
tell you, I hate insurance, but I bought that because you can't beat it for the price for a year. For all members of your family, you need to get this because, God forbid, something happened. But if you have to get on a helicopter to go to a hospital, anywhere from $60,000 to $80,000 is going to be your bill, and this insurance will.
We went ahead and got
negate
the
that.
10-year plan since I can't remember anything. Going to sign me up for 10 years. We did.
got a
I'm
calendar right
serious.
there.
We'll talk
that
about
would remind
not
you.
remembering anything. I told Ben White he owes me a ride because the one time I did get to ride, I was unconscious. So
You
I
didn't
don't remember
it, did you?
I just want to ride the helicopter and remember it.
And it is great that we have that service available in our area. It really is. You get to see it up close and personal there at Collinsville. Now, what time does all the events start in Collinsville that morning?
It starts at 8 o'clock.
That's going to be nippy.
It's going to be nippy. Some pillars of the community have asked that we have a dunking booth there that day, and most of the people who've been asked are backing out because they don't want to get in that thing.
I can only imagine.
Of course,
You
I
want
was.
to get in it?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
It's not real deep.
I actually ordered me a new shorty wetsuit yesterday, so just in case I have to get in it, I've got something to keep me warm.
You know, Randy's got a dry suit he can get.
Well, Randy.
And
There's nothing like friends, is it?
well, we speak about this amazing junior firefighter program, and here recently we inducted our
Initiation.
first new junior fire chief, Brody Gressett. And so Brody is in charge of finding volunteers for the dunk tank. And he sent me a text message and he said, "Sir, will you get in the dunk tank?" And I said, "Okay, let's do it." We are looking for volunteers to jump in that dunk tank. And
If you'd like to get wet, come on out.
Exactly. Come on out. We'll give you a time slot and throw you up in there and let the community see how their target practice is with those softballs.
The more you harass the one that's got the ball, the harder it is for them to hit the target.
Oh, yes.
So if you're a good yapper and you get them agitated, you're not going to get wet. So how good are you?
There's a lot of talk back on that stuff.
Yeah.
What do they do when kids? Batter.
Swing, better.
Now, I've actually issued a few challenges to Jeremy Pogue and some of the other fire chiefs around us. If I'm going to do it, they need to come do it. If they're man enough, step up and let's go.
Do it to it.
Well, Carl, I would get in it, but I'm going out of town. This had already been planned for a while, and I can't put this off, or I would get in there.
Sure you would. I'm just honest about it. I ain't doing it. I've been asked by everybody. I can't do it.
I'm Dodo the clown, not Bobo.
You're Dodo?
Dodo.
Well, it would pay to be one of the first ones in there because we're going to try to put hot water in it.
And it gets cold, doesn't it?
It does. It gets cold quick.
Now, the parade gets underway when?
The parade starts at 6 o'clock. And I want to say that it's going to be bigger than it's been in the past.
I believe you're right.
They'll be lining up in the First Baptist Church parking lot, and they'll start going south on Highway 19, turn onto Collinsville Road, and then proceed through Lake Ross Collins subdivision.
as always, it's a fun ride. You get to see everybody sitting on in their driveways most of the time there. And
one other thing, Collinsville Fire Department is going to be giving out free chili.
Really?
Yeah, we're going to be set up out next to the road, and for those standing by waiting on the parade to come through, there's going to be chili and hot chocolate available to those folks. So find the tent and get you something warm to put inside to go with whatever you got on outside.
While supplies last.
That's it. That is definitely while supplies last.
And the price for that is going to be donations.
Yeah, there'll be a boot or something out there. Just give what you can and what you're able to.
All right, we'll do that. Now, the day gets underway as we talked about 8 a.m. in the morning, and it's festivities all day long.
Mm-hmm. There'll be a little bit of a gap between 2 o'clock and the parade that night at 6, but after that exciting morning, everybody's going to need a little bit of a rest.
Oh, yes, you will. After being dunked, you're going to need that to go home, dry off, and get ready for that.
Go get warm.
Yeah, go get warm. That's it.
More coming up with the parade and the events that will happen in Collinsville. We'll get some more questions asked there. It's up and coming. Scotty Ray and Odie.
Hey, Ben, did you approve this?
What? Tax credit match, double your savings. Who did this? Where did this come from?
Ben, I really love the new promo.
Come with me. Hey. Who do you think you are? Oh, Annie, it's you. Where did this all go out to?
Our whole service area.
Double your savings when we match your tax credit. Environment Masters.
Your piece of land demands the very best equipment. Kubota equipment. The #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. with professional grade mowers, versatile sidekick utility vehicles, and compact tractors that get it done right. All backed by unmatched dealer support. Talk to your dealer today to schedule a demo.
The Precast Group, offering you the best selection when it comes to a storm shelter. Located on 145 South in Meridian, where they offer above-ground shelters that can be installed in your home as you're built in, are conveniently located right outside your home if it's already built. They also offer storm shelters that can be installed in a slight bank or on flat ground. Protect your family today with a very affordable storm shelter from the Precast Group. Highway 145 South, 601-482-0003. The Precast Group.
It's Michael Guest. Americans veterans have defended our liberties. In return, our nation has promised to care for their health and wellness through the VA. Unfortunately, sometimes it is a challenging system. I'm working on the Appropriations Committee by fully funding VA care and benefits, including expanding care for rural veterans. Some of the most rewarding work I do is through my Constituent Services program. If you need help, call my office. Thank you for your service.
Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray along with Odie. What were you telling me about?
I was telling you, our sponsor Precast Group and what they do with the storm shelters. Mm-hmm. I got an email yesterday afternoon from MEMA, and if you applied for one of the safe rooms, you'll be getting an email sometime this week if you were picked to take part in this. That email is going to come from no reply at my EMA. So if you get that, look in your spam if you put in for this program. If you didn't, your chances is not over. They've got 11,000 of these grants that they're putting out. And if somebody that gets it says I can't participate, then that number will go back out to someone else. So, but if you get it, do not go purchase one of these right now. Just because you were chosen does not mean you can go buy it.
Follow the paperwork.
Now. The paperwork gives you all the instructions. You've got to get the particular one you want. That paperwork's got to be sent in. It's got to be approved, your location, and then you get 75% of what you paid up to $3,500 back. So if you put in for that grant, then look in your email this week, and if you were one of the lucky ones, you'll have a notification.
Pay attention to that wording, up to $3,500.
Up to.
Not over, up to.
And it's only 75%, so you're going to be out 25% of this. But 25% is better than 100.
Correct.
Yep.
As I was trying to find my Chick-fil-A sandwich on the table there last night, my telephone started ringing, and it rang, and it zzz around the table, and I couldn't see to answer it, so we finally got help to answer it there, and, well, there was a robbery in progress. So, and let me tell you something. We're working on Angie. You know, she recently came to work for us here. When I say stop, that means stop, does it not? That means I got to get out. She didn't stop.
She wasn't ruining her brakes.
They will stop behind you. I got to get out. We can't go down the road and I'll walk back. It'll all be over. Stop.
She needs SRR right there.
We showed up at the scene last night. This is 20th Street and 40th Avenue is where we were. And this is the scene there. And let me hit play here and show y'all what the scene looked like here. A lot of police officers on scene. Now, again, this is if you're on
35th Avenue.
35th Avenue. I was in that area. I saw that so many times last night.
The last one you saw with the floater was 40.
Yeah. And as you come around here, let me show you this right here. You see those cops up through here?
Yeah.
This is the direction the suspect would flee. Up 35th Avenue there.
Right there at that traffic light.
Correct. And he went due north there. And what he done was when he came in, walked in and come up to the register, drawer was open, he hit the clerk in the head with a weapon. Assault is why this is going to be called strong arm robbery. And as he was doing this, he didn't just reach in and say, give me your tens. He reached over and grabbed the tray out of the register and was last seen running up there with the tray in hand with cash. He has not been caught. The last description, blackmail is all I really have, as he went due north there. And if you saw somebody running with a cash register drawer last night, please call the Breeden Police Department. They'd love to talk with you.
That was not jingle bells. That was him with the change. Chinga, 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 chinga.
Now, and we certainly hope that the clerk is going to be okay.
Yes.
And let's just talk about this a second. As we get near Christmas, as we've said this several times, these crimes get more and more common. If you're a clerk, keep your eyes open. Anything suspicious that walks in a store that doesn't look right, pay attention to it. Police don't mind if you call and go, hey, I got somebody suspicious in here. Would y'all drive by?
Come check me out.
They don't mind.
The presence of them being there is a deterrent. Be prepared to protect yourself. But you think that fella's going to give you any money? But you know who will? Crime Stoppers. They can give you some money. If you know who this cat is that took that money, all you got to do is make a phone call anonymously and turn them in. And if they are prosecuted, you too can get some money in your pocket, and it's just in time for Christmas.
Well, there you are. But I don't think any of the injuries are life-threatening, but he ain't feeling good this morning. Y'all all know that. It does not feel good to get hurt.
Well, and now how do you think he feels about going back into work?
It'd make you a little leery. Because, that happened in Collinsville. When was that? A few years ago? And I remember talking to someone. They were a little leary from there on of being at work or somebody.
Every time that door opens up, you kind of.
Years ago, I can't remember.
About 3 years.
Was that the one
ago.
at the four-way it happened there, Robert?
It was about right before. We were talking about this the other day. I've been doing this with you for 3 years.
Whew, time has flown.
And it was right before I started.
You're going to get gray hair. Yeah.
Yeah, I already got it.
Boy, and then after we made it back from the robbery, and if I call you late at night, and I have to apologize on this, and you see my phone, people have gotten where they don't want to answer my phone calls late at night.
Because they were asleep.
Well, it went sort of like this. Hey, do you still own the McDonald's in Philadelphia? Yeah, but it's on fire. It didn't go over so well. And that's what happened last night, y'all. I woke Tommy up. I said, Tommy. And this is the scene there, and flames were coming here. Let me show you what we had going on there. Smoke boiling out. Now, we haven't got details on how long it'll be closed for repairs. Here's another video there. As you can see, the flames to the top of the roof there. And here's
It's not going to take him long. I know Steve's already down there getting all that situated. They're gonna have that back open pretty quick.
But you can see the flames there. It did get some damage. This was most likely in the kitchen area is what I would guess there. I know they went up last night. We'll get a timeline on their repairs, and they got a crew that'll jump in and take care. No one was hurt. The entire building was evacuated quickly there for the fire departments to arrive on scene and start doing what they do.
That's awesome.
So big thank you to everybody that helped out with that.
Yeah.
But that's what the chaos was in Philadelphia last night. So big thank you to everybody who done that there. Christmas time is Christmas. Yeah, I agree with
Christmas time, crime time. JC, you hit it 100%.
Good morning,
and it
Metro.
really
They
is.
joined in the show.
Yeah, look at you. I guess they're just now getting over having to run down that hill and 8 blocks away. Still, if y'all didn't listen to us yesterday, kudos for what Metro did at the parade. I'm talking about jumped off the float, no second guess, no nothing. Abandoned that float and took off down the road. So kudos to each one of y'all that did that.
And I don't know, maybe you know the other guy's name. Chief Evans, we talked about Chief Evans was there on the scene, who was across the street. Alex Jones ran across.
Meridian Fire Department.
Yep. Helped with that situation when the child was hit. Here is the press release that was put out yesterday from the city of Meridian. Read over that. I've got it pinned to the top of the page. I want you to read that, go over that, and there's a deer. That's cute. That's the official word there from the city of Meridian. And boy, we sure hate all this happened. I'm understanding now from the community that the child has been released from the hospital and will be okay. And that is precious, and we're so glad.
Still a scary situation, and prayers definitely went out for this little girl.
Yeah, a bunch of prayers.
Yeah.
And they are heard when things like that happen in our community there.
Like our preacher says, we are a praying church.
Yes, we are.
And we will continue to pray because prayer works.
Yeah, I was going to look at some of these temperatures here, Odie, as we pull this up. But this is immediate temperatures of what we've got here. A little bit warmer than what we were originally suspecting here.
Yeah.
It's better.
It's taking a little bit of a change there.
Yeah.
And as you look to Saturday night, look at that, 59, 60 for a high during the day. No chances of rain. So it's going to be pretty good for all of this. And I know that excites y'all a lot with a parade with no rain.
It does. It does. Another thing I wanted to make note of, we still have some booth spaces available. So if you're a vendor and you would like to come out and take part in this, please check out our Facebook page. Please check out our web page. There'll be directions there on how to be a vendor that day.
And there's the sheet on that, if y'all hadn't had a chance to see that. 8 to 2 gives all the information there. Pam will hook you up there. She's got her cell number. She'll take care of you, won't she?
Pam will take care of you. And I think there may
They
even
put their
be
wives' number on there instead of theirs.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Well, they're better at coordinating things like this. If someone calls you up and asks you to take part in something, their voices are much kinder than ours, and it just works better.
It's easier for them to get money out of folks than y'all do. Is that it?
That's it. My wife has been in charge of most of the fundraising events where you have to call and ask for money. She's good at that. She asks me all the time for money.
Yeah,
so
it works,
she's had
doesn't it?
practice.
It works out there. Oh boy, we'll get some snow pictures up here in just a little while.
Yeah.
All things flowing good this morning as we get ready for the events. Today is Tuesday, and if you hadn't had a chance, drive around and start looking at some of the Christmas lights. Nice. We only get a window, and it flies by so quick. Pack the kids in the car, drive them around, and look at this. And if y'all know of a place that we need to tell people to drive, list the address of what road it's on for people to go by and see some
We
lights.
all know Minnebucket. And go by there. That is beautiful.
I don't know whose house this is, but I got to give them a that-a-boy. Poplar Springs Drive, right before you get to where Point Rexall was, the White House that's on the left if you are going south, that has the bows and the metal fence. That's just gorgeous.
Is the house still set up about a block off of Poplar Springs Drive up next to Meridian High School? It was a doctor's house that had
Yes.
That was always a very nice
And he's
one.
got it set to music.
He does.
Oh, Dr. Mason.
Yeah.
That's who I was with yesterday.
Yeah.
Very nice one. And
you can see clearly now.
And if you don't mind the drive, I haven't been, but I've seen pictures of it. The stadium over at Jackson, the baseball stadium.
Yeah, Brandon.
They say it is set up, and it's quite nice.
You know, I'm not one of those to spread rumors, so I'm only going to say this one. I heard through a grapevine, and we're on the search, that since you talked about baseball, and everybody's getting fed up with some of this NFL stuff, that there might be a semi-pro baseball team looking at Meridian to come
There's
in
a little
here.
interest there.
That would
Wouldn't
be
that be
nice.
something?
So we've got McGruff is on the prowl.
He's sniffing.
To see if we can't find some more information. So y'all keep your ears open about a semi-pro baseball team coming to Meridian, hopefully.
That'd be pretty good to have something going on here.
I think it really would.
A little team spirit there amongst us. What would we call them? The McGruffs? No, that's not a good
The
one.
Muddy Meridianites.
You know, the last one was the Brakeman.
Yep.
I had them for a little while.
I forgot about
So
that.
we'll need to see if we can't find a name for them. Y'all be thinking about that. What would y'all call them?
Queen City. I don't know.
We've got. I don't know.
We definitely don't need to call them the Queens. That would not.
That wouldn't go over well.
it's well. Be thinking on it though, huh?
Yeah.
We're gonna do some more investigation on that. Maybe we'll get some more information on that. But that would be neat.
The Gypsies.
That would really be neat.
The Gypsies.
The Gypsies.
Oh, hey, might be on to a little something there. Yeah.
Copyright that now.
Yeah, that would be.
Trademark.
We'll be right back.
For something as vital as your eyes, you should have your lenses and contacts made with the utmost care and precision. And that's what Grayson Optical does on 24th Avenue. Since 1996, Grayson Optical's mission has been to provide Meridian and surrounding areas with quality eye care products. That's why we're locally owned and operated. And don't forget, custom-made sunglasses like Costa for your eyes only. When you need to see clearly, Grayson Optical. 2021 24th Avenue, Meridian. 601-693-6374.
Hi, folks. Paul Brown with Dixie Buildings. We're here to take care of all your building needs for your personal and your business needs. That includes portable buildings, carports, sheds. Don't forget your hunting camps are coming in. You can start out with our 8x10s. If we cannot haul it, we can build it for you on site. We have 2 locations, one on Highway 19 South and our home office just around the corner on Long Creek Road. Just give us a call at 601-483-4943.
Advanced Auto Glass by Joey can handle all your windshield repair and replacement needs. Service work is guaranteed and covered by warranty. Our technicians are professional, auto glass trained, and have over 100 years of combined experience. Advanced Auto Glass by Joey utilizes in-house calibrations for vehicle safety systems. Most insurances are accepted, and reliable mobile service is available in surrounding areas. Keep cars cool and secure with custom tinting, side mirror replacement, and AquaPal windshield wipers. There's one clear choice in auto glass repair. Advanced Auto Glass by Joey.
Team South.
Welcome back. As you know, somebody brought up, what about Naked Man? Well, a different Naked Man.
Uniform's gonna be.
He was out yesterday. Now, we understand it was kind of nippy yesterday, and he was buck naked. He passed Lala's house in a trot, headed on down to Georgia Pacific Way.
Trying to warm up.
It was police everywhere. Metro ambulance not far behind. He got a ride in a blanket in Metro ambulance at the end of there. Got some clothes on, son.
That's it. Cause you got the heater on there, please.
Seinfeld. Enough said.
Yeah. But the water was cold.
I wish I could describe one of the videos that were sent to me, but I just can't. It was the most funniest thing I've ever experienced in my. Ladies will say anything. Is what I got to say. And when a lady bumps into Naked Man walking beside her car, she will tell him anything. And let me tell you, that little lady told Naked Man off.
He blushed.
He was buck naked, and she got him. Hey, they had a fire sale yesterday at Hickory Pickin'.
Oh,
did you hear about it?
No.
Looked like some brakes got out of hand and got hot.
Eric, what are you doing over there?
As you can see, that doesn't run out. It didn't work out so well.
That wasn't big enough.
Wait a minute.
At least is that detached?
How many's there, Odie?
Oh Lord, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those look like 10-pounders. 1, 2, 3. All right, so one of those is a box of reflectors.
Flares. Okay.
So I say 4 10-pounders.
And it didn't put it out.
You're not going to get that rubber out.
That rubber's hot, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is the looks of all this. And I think they did get the trailer detached. They were trying to.
That looks like
that's Eric
right there. The only thing is 8 foot tall. Walker. I bet that hurt his back bending over that far.
Oh boy, tall. And there's where it started there, and then woof, it spread quickly.
But
so
I guess getting in there trying to knock that down so they could unhook it from the trailer and get that off.
Well, that old boy on 22nd Avenue the other day didn't have any problem unhooking his.
It's probably quick.
Boom.
Yeah.
And then yesterday also, as we were talking during the show, we were trying to figure out exactly where the garbage truck was. Well, we got evidence now. There she sits. This was in between the country store and North Hill Street at the old Dixie, which is now the In-N-Out or
something like that.
It used to be the Nixie, and then they got a different name, and the store with a different name, we'll say that.
Meridian Waste has nothing to do with Meridian, Mississippi.
I'm right, but
they just pick
why
up
would you
waste
turn
in the
around
can.
there? I'm just asking for a friend.
They needed to go the other way.
But they may have, but I'm picturing that road. There's no place to turn around there. There's that little road that goes up there where they hide stolen cars all the time on top of that hill. That's there, but
it could go.
But you can't put that truck in there.
Well, at the In-N-Out, by the fire station, that fireman's cut off. It's a triangle.
Yeah. That'd been your
best bet.
Yeah. Call Odie. He'll tell you how to turn around.
We'll just drive around the block. And
it saves time because the road was blocked for quite some time. They had to get Simmons or Lewis to, I don't know who responded to that to come get it out.
Well, they got to the county line and they couldn't go to the city and pick up.
Yep. That's what the problem was.
Maybe it was in the
actually that is in the city. Because somewhere
cross that bridge, and then when you cross that bridge, you
in the
pass
city.
The line. Yep.
You remember the night the funeral home? Oh, I better hush.
Drove off in the water.
It was floating.
What?
You didn't know? No.
I don't know if we want to hear this.
Yeah. Well,
it was.
He was on the way.
Yeah, he hadn't picked up anybody just yet, but it was the van that goes and went. Oh, off in that creek over there. That was. I'll never forget that one.
That was interesting.
My, it was almost like a Jerry Clower moment.
Yeah, because I think we were at a dive meeting that night when Meridian said, "Choo-choo," and they were gone.
Yeah, and that's what it was about.
It was kind of nippy.
Because everybody thought somebody was in the van. He didn't call anybody.
Yeah.
And the van was seen floating out there, so everybody thought somebody was still in it. And so somebody had to swim out there.
He got out of that and then went and picked up another vehicle.
And just kind of left it. That's what you call a dedicated employee.
He was going to
rain, sleet, or snow, I'll go.
Right. Man, yeah.
If you've experienced, I want to bring this up because your phone's not working, and I don't know how long it's going to be out. In the Bailey area, all AT&T towers are down for some reason, and last time that it went down, it was days before they fixed it. Now, if you've got a phone and you're watching us, switch over to Wi-Fi calling, and if you're near Wi-Fi and nobody's blocking your signal, you can actually still talk on your phone.
That's right.
But that is the problem. AT&T is aware of it. They are working on it. Mine kept showing this weird thing on it, and I noticed that nobody was answering when I called them. And then it hit me.
Wasn't ringing.
Yeah.
So Daniel said, exactly how did the van sink?
It went poof.
And then what?
Blah, 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 blah. I got pitch. I'm trying to remember.
Soundtrack's coming soon.
It was a white cargo van, and I can still remember the back doors open on it where they swam out to make sure he was okay.
Yeah.
I want to say Clayton may have still been in charge back then.
No, he wasn't then.
No, he had already switched over to Stella. I called Stella and said, "What's going on?" And she didn't know about it at the time. Yeah, it's the funny things in life, and it was cute. Nobody was hurt whatsoever in the end. It was a scare there for a few minutes. It just find a phone, call somebody.
Just let them know. We'll come get it later, but right now it's there.
Yeah, somebody had a talking to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're working on sound effects there. What's Daniel up to this morning?
He's getting ready. We have a meeting tomorrow with Coca-Cola, so hopefully some news is coming. Y'all just stick by.
You know, I'm glad you brought that up because I got in trouble last night as I couldn't see. Whoops is all I got. I had walked over to the refrigerator and I got out my bottle Coca-Cola and I set it on the counter and I reached in and I was feeling around and I got a hold of the bottle opener and I popped it and the Coca-Cola took off down the counter. And Angie had just bought these glass candles. That Coca-Cola bottle survived. Did I mention that?
Her candles?
Her candles did not. It went toot, 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 toot.
I know what you better be getting for Christmas. Some more candles.
I had to clean it up, and I couldn't see.
Talking about the Coca-Cola, and we love having them as a sponsor. One, because they've got great products.
Oh, they do. Good folks.
And, so I've been asking, where do I get the vanilla Coke holiday flavor? And then somebody come on here that watches us all the time for Dollar General and Tomb Soup and says, we got some here. Well, obviously, by the time I got there, y'all had sold out. So if anybody out there has the vanilla Coke holiday flavor, put me a 6-pack behind the counter or something and let me know, and I'll come pick them up. Because that's when we get my wife for Christmas.
We got the
she
scammer.
Wants him bad. Yep, no more scammer.
You always let Odie know where that stuff is there.
Cash saver, look at there.
Do they?
Jackie, you're exactly right. There is nothing like a good cold Coca-Cola, even on a cold day.
Seriously, that is, when you get sick, what do you want? You want a Coke.
You want a Coke.
What is this holiday flavor?
I don't really know. It's the vanilla Coke, which is already kind of hard to get because it's good. And then this is a holiday flavor on top of it. I've tried it once, and it was okay. It was good. My wife loves this stuff. And you'll be doing me a solid if I can bring some of this home.
Oh, did I ever tell you about the time I made the big boo-boo?
Yeah, you just told us about it.
No, this I guess this would be a bigger boo-boo than that boo-boo.
When you gave her a holiday card to a husband?
I had somebody fly me to Los Angeles, California back in the 90s to the to the Academy of Country Music Awards. And
Creamy vanilla Coke, that's it.
Creamy vanilla.
And this guy just happened to own Pepsi. And we were sitting there at the bar, and he goes, what do you want to drink? And I said, I want a Coke. And he goes, no, really, what do you want? And I said, no, really, I want a Coke. It didn't go over well.
But I work for Pepsi. Well, I guess I'll buy my own Coke.
I got a Coke. But as God is my witness, as Scarlett O'Hara said, that happened.
I think room sales went up on Carnival cruise ship when they went back to Coca-Cola.
Oh, it's the real thing. I'm telling y'all.
Talking about the Cokes, if you live in the South, everything's Coke.
Everything's a Coke. Then they say what kind.
If you live up north,
soda.
It's a pop or soda.
But you have to have people explain stuff like that. The first time I heard pop, I was talking about, what are you talking about?
What you want, a Coke? What kind?
Yeah. There you go.
I mean, that's just
Sprite. Okay, I'll take one of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the way it works there.
Or Diet Coke if you're Greg.
Yeah, a little education here on what the term Coke means.
That's right. We'll get you straight.
We'll be right back.
Welcome to Parker's Wholesale, located on I-59 South at Exit 80. Easy to find. Huge building. They're loaded up with toys, all your seasonal items. It's clean, it's neat, it's easy to shop. They got gloves. They got bolts of material for the people that want to redo stuff. They got plumbing, electrical, hunting items, fishing items, everything for all your needs. Go by and see them. Parker's Wholesale.
At Pettit Jewelers in Philadelphia, Mississippi, trust Nicole with your priceless heirloom jewelry. With generations of refined expertise, she ensures your cherished pieces are meticulously cared for. Pettit Jewelers, Philadelphia.
Our local headlines are brought to you by the Rock House Gun and Pawn.
At the Back Porch, we're bringing families back together for fun, food, and all the things you love to enjoy around your home. Every event starts with a great grill, great cookware, and accessories. Add in some locally sourced meat and dairy, along with frozen vegetables and casseroles, and over 500 brands of spices and sauces. Relax in our chairs, swings, day beds, and have fun with our cornhole boards. From coolers to trailers, we have everything you need. When you see the big chair, you've made it to the Back Porch.
Welcome back. Your friend Scotty Ray along with Odie. Lynn Finch had a little statement yesterday. Did you hear about that?
No, I
The
didn't.
Attorney General of Mississippi.
Too much.
Well, she had this to say: you can't be doing election fraud. No. Ballot harvesting was the case that come through here. Now, the sentence was suspended, but she'll have to pay $2,718.75 as all of this came out yesterday. It happened in Greenwood, Mississippi. You can read all about it. We've got it on the page there. There's the lady that was arrested and charged with this.
Should be a slap in the face to every legitimate voter out there, because when you do something like that, 6 months suspended and $2,000 fine didn't deter anybody for doing this again. Because if you do it for the right candidate, he'll pay you $2,100 fee.
Could happen that way.
It's time to make people accountable for what they did, and election tampering should be one of the very serious crimes there is out there, close to treason.
I've got a crime in Kemper County. If you're driving along, you happen to see a deputy, don't hit him. Kind of veered off the road. Well, we had an issue there in Kemper County. As we read more about this.
Well, did he have help with the steering?
He did have a little help here as we read deeper into this. They were out on a domestic call. They were getting ready to go, and here come the car. Boogie there, boogie there. It ran off the road and slammed right into him.
Yeah,
he was taken.
Have to call him.
He faces charges of possession of Mary Jane in a motor vehicle and driving under the influence other substance.
Well, he couldn't have been going very fast.
He probably had one of those cards, that lets it buy it legally.
Absolutely there. And I've said this many times, we got to relook at that. And once it's through, it's really hard to stop. I think a lot of Mississippians were misled, like I was, as to what was going to happen with medical, the term medical. And boy, did they stretch that and water that down. It was a forest. It was. It
was abused. It doesn't mean smoke one, smell like a skunk, and go walk around Walmart. It meant stay at home, take your medicine.
Which I thought would be medicine, and it's not.
Well, which I don't understand is why, if it's truly a medicine, and I think it does help people.
It does.
It does. But why not just handle it through a normal pharmacy? Why not make it into a pill form or something that someone can take? Why do they have to smoke it?
I really thought it was going to be pill form. I'm being as honest as I can, and that's what I get for believing that others would be honest about the way it was worded.
Well, they've got the gummies.
They do.
And
then teachers take them to school, and all the kids get sick. I cannot tell you how many times that's happened. The kids think it's candy. We got to do something. But the odds of this ever being reversed are slim to none. And the next step is it's going to be recreational Mary Jane in the state of Mississippi. They're already high as a Georgia pine now. It's going to get worse. I hate to get on soapboxes, but that's coming. I just want you to know.
You wonder why kids think that a gummy is candy. Kids nowadays think a Tide Pod's candy. Our parents would have slapped us upside the head. Dummy, you're going to get sick off that.
It only took once to touch that electrical socket, didn't it?
Why didn't you tell him to stop? Best way to learn is for him to stick his finger in
not
there.
to touch it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't touch the hot
It only
stove.
took that one kid in school to say, hey, stick your tongue to this 9-volt battery. You don't do it again.
Stick your tongue to this pole out here.
Don't forget, on Saturday night up at the Lauderdale County Farm Supply, the big rodeo will be there as well as they get ready to come to town. High School Rodeo, 12th and 13th. That's Friday and Saturday night. That's High School Rodeo at its best. Hope you can make it up there for all of the events that happen at the Agri Center. Be fun there.
Some of these guys will end up going to PBA, to Pro. You may see them next year at the Sheriff's Rodeo. So go by and support them as they continue on to push for their future.
I didn't know there was bridge work being done on 18th Avenue.
Is it closed?
Yeah. Ooh. They had that all over the road yesterday. I couldn't get through there.
I wasn't going to say nothing, but I'm...
Well, you were noticing the Coca-Cola sign in the background? Is that
No, I did see that.
Okay. I was
just going to say, well, go around it.
Flop. Sort of couldn't there, Odie. Also, as I was on B Street, they're paving as we get into there. This is 10th Avenue and B Street is where they were paving right through there. Boy, they shucking up that road there. See how much they've got it dug up?
Yeah.
And they'll have that fixed in no time flat. I think entire B Street needs to be. Boy, it sure
does.
You'll lose a good Honda on that road. It's gone.
The front end.
It's not a good Honda.
I don't know if y'all noticed during the Christmas parade, and I meant to post it, but there's a hole in the ground back there behind the sheriff's department.
On 26th Avenue?
Yeah, I'm talking about bigger than my desk in here. Indeed. Y'all do not be partaking of Mary Jane and driving under the influence and go that way. You wouldn't notice them cones.
You can go from high to low.
And then that other street, I don't know if they ever fixed the other street just northwest of there. Remember that road had all those holes in it like that right off of
Grand Avenue?
Yeah. Is that fixed?
No, but it gives you steering.
I don't want to go over that because that needs to be brought back. I mean, that's some holes, y'all. I ain't talking play holes. I'm talking about a serious one, like swallow 18-wheeler. So be careful in those areas there. Let's see here what else that we had. Oh, we got some pups that are missing here. Here is an Australian Shepherd that is missing in the area there. That's a cute. His name is Broly, and he's missing Highway 80 West area there. Look at him, my eyes. Cute as
he's
a
wanting to go home. Yeah.
Let's see. We got another pup. Here we go. This one has been found. Conahanna.
Longing to go back home.
That was ugly, Odie. That was ugly. That's a cute puppy, though. But if you're missing your pup, they've got him. They'd love for you to come get him and take him home. We got a kitty cat missing also.
Uh-oh, not a kitty cat.
Sylvester the cat is missing. And now this is going to be out near Valley Road is where Sylvester is missing. It's the big one there. The other little kitten's missing him to death there. They said that he's been gone several days now since right before Thanksgiving. They missing him some kind of bad there.
Remember, stick a shirt or something that you've worn outside on the tree.
All right, and we got a reward on this. And let me explain this, and I'll end up. This dog was missing, and this is Tyson's dog.
Oh.
And Tyson, I've been to Tyson's house. He lives from where I'm sitting about 9 miles. That dog didn't walk no 9 miles and was found deceased in the road right down from here. Tyson has a reward out for whoever took his dog. He wants justice to be served. He's offering reward for the person that took his dog and either let it go. I don't know what happened, but the dog was found at Highway 493 and 495 deceased, and I'll leave it at that. But cute little old puppy, didn't hurt nobody. And there's no way that little bitty dog walked that way. It couldn't happen. So if you
wasn't gonna go that far away from home, because I can tell you he knew where home was.
Well, I mean, look at him. He was as happy as he could be there in the truck seat with him.
Yeah.
So if y'all know anything about that, get in touch with Tyson. He takes care of puppies over there in Collinsville every day of the week there. Drop in and see him. We have to congratulate the Knights.
Look at there. West Lauderdale varsity cheerleaders, first place in regionals division for game day and traditional with a bid to nationals. And I think nationals is like down at Disney World or something, isn't it?
I believe so.
Something like that. So that is a great job. Congratulations and good luck for your next bid.
We've got an accident with possible injuries, we'll put it that way, in front of Northeast High School. There's a rollover accident if you're going to be traveling Briarwood Road that runs down to Lazelia in front of Northeast High School. We don't have any details other than that at this point. As soon as we get more information, we'll pass that along to you. But again, Northeast High School, rollover in front of the school. We don't know much more than that at this moment. We hope to get some more information on that.
Be extremely careful.
More coming up at the Scotty Ray Report. Those LS tractors are rolling into Freeman Tractor on Highway 494 in Cicalina. Keith and the gang will have a LS tractor that fits your needs, from a professional end of it, or maybe it's just deer plots that you need a tractor for. Starting at a 26 horsepower, 40 horsepower, or even larger. Don't forget to ask about that 0% financing as well. Parts, a new tractor, or a tall tale? Drop in today to Freeman Tractor, Highway 494 in Collinsville. Call them at 626-8759. That's Freeman Tractor. Rockhouse Gun and Pound, located at 5430 Highway 19 North, is ready for spring. From weed eaters to push and riding lawnmowers, and one of the largest selections you'll find in chainsaws, along with power tools and generators for backup power. Maybe you're in the market for a TV or maybe a guitar. And not to mention a large selection of diamond rings and Louis Vuitton purses. The Rockhouse Gun and Pawn even has a private lobby for your pawns for confidentiality. Visit them today, Highway 19 North, Rockhouse Gun and Pawn. The Scotty Ray Report studio is sponsored by Environment Masters, providing hassle-free heating and cooling, plumbing and electrical services since 1957, and now serving Meridian homeowners.
On a hot day chasing crime in Meridian, to make a man thirsty, there's no better way than an ice-cold Coca-Cola to quench your thirst.
Or an ice-cold Diet Coke if you prefer that flavor.
No matter where you're at, stop by a local store and support that store and Meridian Coca-Cola. They're supporting us every day.
Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray. Trump made an announcement that farmers are liking. He's going to be putting out $12 billion aid to farmers to help out.
And I think that's great. We rely on our farmers, and we want to make sure that they continue to do this type of work. Not everybody will do it, but this is how we as a country survive.
Does Willie still do farm aid? Or is that?
I don't know if they've got farm
a lot of
aid.
years.
I just hadn't heard it. You know,
Well, he grows one plant, but that's not it.
Well, we're very popular. John Cougar or Mellencamp or John, what's he go by now?
I think just Mellencamp.
Okay, yeah, he changed his name midway there, but Little
we
Pink
talked
Houses for
about,
me and you. I remember him being a big part of that. Rain on the Scarecrow, remember that when that was popular? 84-ish. But he used to be big in that, helping Willie with that. There was so many other artists, but I just wonder if he does that.
That'd be something to get back going, but congratulations to our farmers. That's an awful lot of work that they do. So I'm glad to see that we're getting some of that tariff money and
yeah, absolutely there.
Help everybody.
All right, as we do that, as we get ready for this, remind us now of when to be there.
Starts at 8 o'clock. We would like all of our vendors, by the way, be in there, be set up, and have your vehicles out of there by about 7:30.
Okay.
That way we don't have vehicles moving around as the crowds are showing up. And we're hoping for a huge crowd. Come spend some time. Like I said, we'll babysit your kids for you for a while. There'll be a check-in, and we won't let somebody else pick up your kids. And they'll have fun while they're there. We have a petting zoo going to be there. We have several bounce houses, face painting, Christmas craft thing for the kids. So we've even got a team of mules going to be there riding people around in a wagon.
Really?
There we go.
Well,
Look at that.
That's a little different there.
Yeah.
So it'll be a fun day. Come out and spend some time with us. We're going to be selling hamburgers and hot dogs. We're going to be selling walk-around food, so people can come and get something and, like I said, walk around and visit our vendors.
Well,
That's good.
And then the parade will follow later that night at 6?
6 o'clock.
6
Be
o'clock.
lined up on Collinsville Road, be the safest place, and it's where the candy's going to be thrown, and just to let you guys know.
Yeah.
Now, do you have to bring your own carrot on a stick to get the mules to pull you?
Well, they may pull you, maybe a little longer if you feed them. We'll have a course set up for them, so that it'll be a nice, safe thing there, and people get to experience something that you don't get to experience every day. I think that'll be fun.
Ricky Roberts just texted to you hello.
Hello,
I think Ricky's going to be there on Saturday night.
Come see us, brother.
That's it. Josh, those the police Metro Fire that you just saw on 39 is headed there to Northeast High School, where there's been a rollover accident. So that's where they're going.
And with always, and keep in mind with rollovers, turning, and it could have been somebody turning in. If you're bumped, it's easily could roll over like that. So hopefully it's nothing too serious is what we're hoping for.
With the seatbelt on.
Correct. And as soon as we get official statements on that, we'll pass that along to you.
Yeah.
With that being said, we got any birthdays?
We do got a couple of birthdays. We've got a anniversary that I missed yesterday, and that is Eric, a.k.a. Muffin, a.k.a. Termite, and Janae Hardy, 18 years anniversary yesterday. I can't believe we missed
Wait, we missed that?
Yeah, I don't think Termite wanted us to bring up muffin. So he didn't tell me. So, but we
does the fire department know about this muffin thing?
They do now.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure they know.
Well, right here, go back to the Lauderdale County Sheriff's Department. Chris Kokel has a birthday today. Happy birthday to you, brother. Kim Smith Culpepper, Tracy Guy Meavers, Melinda Causey, John Lyons, 16 years young today, and Bob and Peggy Ramage celebrating 64 years together. Happy anniversary.
So they had to have gotten married.
Man, 64 years ago.
That's a long time together.
Yeah, that is awesome right there. Don't see any more, so we're good. And yeah.
Well, there you go. There it is. Tuesday, December the 9th, as we head toward.
Ooh,
what?
Coming up tomorrow is your last day. Saturday the 13th at 10:30.
What's happening?
They're having open house at Meridian Railroad Museum.
Oh.
But you've got to RSVP for this. Tomorrow is the last day to RSVP. So Saturday, you've got time to go down and buy some stuff at Collinsville. Go to the Meridian Railroad Museum for the open house, as long as you RSVP by tomorrow. And then get you a little bit of rest before you go back. Oh, somebody done sent me a picture.
2 liter.
2 liter. You let me know where that's at right there, and I'm going to come see you. But go by Meridian Museum. Ann McKee has done an awesome job over there getting that out to the public, and just can't wait to see what all that she's going to do there this year. Oh, Mike Sheila Lang anniversary for 37 years. I'm glad you got that in there real quick.
Yes,
you don't
got
want
it right
to miss
there in the nick
that.
of time,
Yeah. So happy anniversary to y'all as well.
All right, as every day as we depart, we wish you a farewell and thank you for letting us be in your homes. But we got to give you a Bible verse to straighten this day out. What you find for
What
us?
we're going to go? We're going to go to this app, and it's going to take us to Jeremiah 33:14. The days are coming, declares the Lord, when I will fulfill the good promise I made to the people of Israel and Judah. He is coming, and He is coming to get us and take us to our everlasting heavenly home. Are you ready? He's already told us the only way to heaven is through His Son, Jesus Christ. It's the only way. There is no other way, period, end of story. And you've got to have Jesus Christ in your heart. Talk to Him every day. Ask Him to come in and forgive you of your sins. I have to do it 2-3 times a day.
There you go.
But I've got Him on my side. And all this, I hope that y'all get something out of it. But this right here, instead of preaching to the choir, a lot of this I have to take hold. Because I want to be with my Lord and Savior at the end of my time. But He's coming to get us.
Big thank you to our studio sponsor, Environment Masters, taking care of that heating and cooling. You might want to check out that heat part since 1957.
And if that temperature gets down, we bust a water line. They can take care of that too. So don't forget them and thank them for being a sponsor.
We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning.